This is Brant's experience hiking the Appalachian Trail. Follow as he leads the way.
You got it doing an audio, or are you doing an...
Documentary.
I know, are you also doing an audio recording
Yes.
as well as a... Okay. All right.
Hence the reason why I said that.
Yeah. Did you mention that I had heart surgery 3 months back?
No, you're you have to say your own voice. So whatever you want to say is being recorded.
Well, I am recovering at a remarkable rate. But a couple of days ago, I was concerned by excessive heart beating. I was beating too fast. Now, do you think that was thunder or dynamite?
I have no idea. Sounds like a gunshot.
Did you hear it though?
Yeah,
There?
an echoed gunshot.
Hey. There's the ferocious dog to be aware of. Check them out. They're builders, and they're just saying hello. Hi. We like to be friendly. But look, they're wagging their tails. Boy, those are vicious dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I can almost guarantee you can reach through the fence and pet them. But I'm not going to do that without the owner's permission.
Good idea.
Did they sound like they were snarling or growling?
Not at all.
No, they were just saying, hello, hikers.
But the problem with it is, if you put your hand and try to pet them, and then they ferociously bite you, you can say, well, they had the sign up, and I should have known better.
That's true. So I can't sue.
You can try, you just won't win.
Oh, Johnny Cash.
Is that your 40-year-old virgin Kelly Clarkson moment when you said Johnny Cash?
Yeah, I suppose. Didn't her husband recently pass away?
Her ex-husband, yes.
Ooh, she looks pretty hot when she keeps her weight down. You know?
Oh, she's on Ozempic now. That's the story. She's like one of the few celebrities that have, I believe, that have said that she's taking weight loss drugs.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The thing of it is,
if that's what you need to do.
Amphetamines were the popular thing in the 60s for weight loss. Yeah, and they work. They also get you addicted to it. Some terrible side effects. An episode of MASH where you know how cocky and pompous Charles could be. The actor that character that replaced Frank Burns.
Yeah.
He was also a lot more intelligent than Frank Burns. Yeah. Okay. Probably a better surgeon too.
He was famously, he graduated from Harvard, I believe. That was the story behind him.
Yeah, he was just a bit of a snob.
Yeah.
Definitely full of himself. But he seemed to think that he could take amphetamines to keep himself going. You ever see that episode?
Probably, I just don't remember off the top.
Well,
I
I shouldn't spoil it for you in case it comes on. I can tell you, starts out though, Klinger is going to run down and need something. And Charles introduces him to the amphetamines. He just shows them to him. And he tells him, a few of these will make you feel so good you won't even mind being in the army. And I'm not going to give you any. I know from experience and what I've seen, somebody like you does not have
The willpower?
willpower wasn't the word he used. I think he said
moral fortitude?
Huh?
Moral fortitude?
No, it began with a C. The caliber, whatever. The point of it is he knew before he even gave them before he refused to give them to Klinger, he knew about the side effects. He knew how addictive they were. could handle it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch the episode and find out.
To be continued.
There's a little, as with most episodes of MASH,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little comedy subplot about the Marines wanting to race their mouse against Radar's mouse
Mm-hmm.
for money, of course.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to tell you about that.
All right, I think I may remember part of that. Did somebody feed the mouse an amphetamine?
Yes, somebody did.
Okay.
The step, you know, I have been stumbling a lot since my operation.
Mm-hmm.
And knock on wood, I have not fallen yet.
Well,
I'm very fortunate in that respect.
I'm sure.
I'm basically just out of clumsiness I've been stumbling. Because I haven't experienced any real dizziness. I'm not in any pain, any physical pain.
Mm-hmm.
When you see me hold my hand to my chest like this, I'm just feeling my heartbeat basically. And I can say, yeah, it's pounding, but it's not going fast, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be a good idea if we both sort of take our time while we're descending.
No. How about you lead the way then?
Okay. Voice already. This is where it's going to get really steep. I have not seen a whole lot in the way of poison ivy or sumac, but there is a little.
Oh, you got expensive UGG shoes.
These are, yeah, I got a lot of use out of the pair you gave me for several years until
I had forgotten
the
that.
whole,
That
you gave me a nice pair.
No, because I had them and I never used them, so the ones I gave you.
Falling apart. I glued them once and they were starting to fall apart again. And it got to the point where the holes were just so large there wasn't any point in wearing them. But I definitely got, I definitely got several miles on those shoes. Yeah.
All right, so when I send you this, the only caveat I have is you have to put it under Brant's Big Adventure, kind of like Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, but this is nothing.
Oh.
This is just a Saturday afternoon stroll, dude.
Then you can put parentheses after not really a big adventure.
Well, you know, I still have my dad's old Boy Scout knapsack in the early 1940s, so it's over 80 years old. So we're definitely not brave the weather we need. We'll have to do like Nick Nolte and Robert Redford's characters did. We'll have to go to a sporting goods store and buy all the equipment, really.
Yeah, you buy all the equipment, and you are fortunate enough that, and I guess I am too as well, that if it's a bad night or you don't feel well, you just rent a motel room, a couple of motel rooms.
We did stay in a cabin at one point in a bunkhouse, remember that?
Yeah.
I can hear traffic.
It's not the ocean.
Here in the ocean in a couple of days. Won't be getting in it though. I don't think so. Not where I'm going. Get to the west coast to do that. Remember this war?
I should give it up. The people that have put things in place to make it easier people to walk 1,200 miles, 1,400, 2,000 miles, I guess. Because it was 1,800 miles to New York, to Maine, and 800 to Georgia. So if people did similar things,
A little over 2,000 miles. Of course, they couldn't build it any further south in Georgia because swamp country in there. Well, I suppose you can go camping with the alligators if you want. But
alligator Alcatraz, and go visit Florida.
we're not exactly on the top of their menu anyway. Evidently, people don't taste very good. They don't like having to spit out all our clothing. That's not to say alligators aren't dangerous. They are. That's Mark. Surveyor's marker. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I'm kind of surprised I worked up a sweat. I guess it's a little more humid today than it has been earlier this week.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't you love that mountain air? Oh, so much better than the 80% carbon monoxide we're used to breathing, right? I don't think I can make it up there.
Oh well.
Too far, can you send a... Oh. Remember what I said about working up an appetite?
Yep.
I could eat again. Can you hold out to your Marshall Diner? Or do you want? That's good. Do you want to eat someplace closer?
I'm open to whatever. Doesn't matter to
Well,
me.
I don't know if we've ever been in the Marshall Diner, but I will be very surprised if you don't like it. How about that? I think you'll like the atmosphere. I think you'll like the service. And you might even like the food. Let's check it out.